Hi everyone, welcome back to today's video. This video is for you if you ever said, I feel stuck. I don't know what to focus on. Don't doing everything right, but nothing is really moving or nothing is really working. And I get it because that was me too. Like here's the truth most people don't want you to hear. You're not stuck. You're just unfocused. And here's the massive difference between those two. Today, I'm going to show you how to rebuild your focus, realign your actions, and actually start moving again without the burnout or the chaos. So when I started this 10K sprint, I thought I had clarity. But what I actually had was chaos, disguised as productivity. I was doing everything right, posting, planning, learning, creating. But if you ask me what was my one goal was that day, I couldn't tell you. Yeah, it hit me one night when I was editing a video at 2 a.m. I realized that I wasn't stuck, I was just scattered. Everything felt urgent. Every task felt, essential, and every distraction felt like research. And I know everyone has been through this, whereby you watch a lot of YouTube video and you call them research, and the 4 hours go past and you're like, okay, I've done something. But that research has not turned into an action because you're doing research because you want to take an action on something. But hours pass by and you finish with these videos. You've watched lots of YouTube videos. You've learned from different people, which is chaos already itself. And you call that research and then you end up doing nothing, right? So that's when I realized focus wasn't about doing more. It was about doing what mattered the most consistently, right? So most of us confuse motion with momentum. We're busy, but we're not moving forward. But here's what I mean. If you are switching your offer every single month, changing your niche every single week, chasing every new strategy, you're not evolving. You are just simply escaping, because staying focused means facing your fear of commitment, fear of failure, and fear of being wrong. But the most one is fear of failure. And yes, you can convince yourself right now and say, no, I'm not scared of failure and whatever. If that's the case and you're saying that you're not scared of a failure, whatever you're doing, have you done it 100 times? If you haven't done it 100 times, then it is still failure that you're scared of. I kind of invite you to challenge that. So once I understood that, I think everything shifted for me. I stopped chasing 100 plus ideas and started building one system. Here's what I started doing differently. And hear me, this is really good. I started to set one clear target. For me, it's the 10K sprint, but every action must align that goal. And if it doesn't, then it's noise. Then 2, create a focus filter. What do I mean by this? Every day I ask myself, is this moving me close to the result, or is it just keeping me busy? And then 3, you have to protect your focus like your life depends on it. And I mean it, because your dreams do. So you silence the noise, you mute the comparisons, and you also stay in your lane long enough to win in it. And that's when I finally started making some real progress and not just momentum. So if you feel stuck right now, try this. Write down your 3 top priorities, right? And then what I need you to do next is cross out 2 of them and then commit to just one that will change everything else. That one top priority that is aligned with the goal that you're trying to achieve, right? That's how you will unlock momentum, not by doing more, but by doing what really matters long enough for it to work. And trust me, that is how you stop restarting every single month and finally see the results that stick. And trust me, those wins really build confidence and they build momentum, and they're beautiful to do what? They're beautiful to just go back and feed into that. And then you continue doing whatever is in the present. Okay. So if you are ready to do the same, stick around because I'm not just teaching. I won't even call it teaching. I'm just sharing really my journey, and I want you to tag along because I know you're going to also get quite a lot of value from it. So I'm living in it and also one focused day at a time. And I know so many people have said this to you before, but I mean I mean it from my side. You're not behind. You just have to give yourself grace and know that you've never done this before. So if you've never done this before, why do you really have to hold yourself to the highest standards that you also yourself have no idea how to get them or to get to that? So give yourself grace and take it one day at a time by choosing one priority and sticking it out. So thank you so much for watching today's video, and I can't wait to see you in tomorrow's video. Cheers.